everyone. Welcome to Story Time with the Princess. Today we're going to be reading from 5-Minute Frozen Stories, and the story is called Across the Sea. Anna and Elsa were going on a trip to visit some neighboring kingdoms. As they climbed aboard their ship, the captain scurried over. "Your Majesty," he said to Elsa, "I don't think we can make it to our first stop on time, not with waters this still." "Don't worry," Anna said, taking the wheel. "We've got it covered," Elsa said, creating a light snow flurry to push them along. Soon the ship arrived at its first port, the kingdom of Zarya. "Welcome, Queen Elsa and Princess Anna," King Stabor called in a booming voice. "We cannot wait to show you our kingdom," Queen Renalia added warmly. First, the king and queen of Zarya invited the sisters to lunch, where Anna and Elsa enjoyed tasty new foods. Then, the queen took Anna and Elsa on a tour of her prized gardens. The sisters had never seen so many amazing flowers. That night, the girls were treated to a grand festival. "We've heard so much about your special talents," Queen Renalia said to Elsa. "Won't you show us some of your magic?" Suddenly, Elsa felt very shy. She nodded at the dance floor. "Would you like to join me in the dancing, Your Majesties?" she said, changing the subject. "That looks like fun." The next stop on Anna and Elsa's tour was a kingdom called Chateau. The sisters met Chateau's ruler, Queen Kalisa, in front of her impressive palace. "Thank you for having us, Your Majesty," Elsa said. "Of course," the queen responded. "I'm very happy you're both here." Queen Kalisa first took the sisters on a walk through the kingdom's rainforest, where they met so many unique animals. Anna was particularly fond of some bashful furry creatures. "Why, hello there," she said, waving at the animals. After their walk, the queen led Anna and Elsa into an enormous gallery. Chateau was known for its striking art and relics. As Anna admired Chateau's treasures, Elsa spoke with the queen. "These are beautiful," she said. "I'm so glad you think so," Queen Kalisa replied. "Would you like to add a sculpture to our collection?" Suddenly, Elsa noticed a block of ice under the spotlight, ready to be carved. Once again, she felt a wave of shyness. Noticing her sister's discomfort, Anna jumped in. Sure. Ice sculptures are actually my specialty." Later, as they got off their ship in the next kingdom, Anna asked Elsa why she didn't just want to show off her powers. "I guess I got nervous," Elsa admitted. Anna was about to reply when she spotted someone surprising. "The Duke of Weselton?" "What are you doing here?" Anna asked, and the sisters had purposely avoided Weselton on their tour. Their final stop was the kingdom of the Creta, far from the Duke's home. The Duke smoothed his coat. "I am visiting my mother's cousin's wife's nephew, if you must know. Although I wish I weren't. If I were you, I would turn my ship around right now." The sisters looked at each other. The Duke sighed. "The Creta is having the hottest summer in years. Of course, you wouldn't care about that." As the sisters followed the Duke into the village, they noticed Valcretans sprawled out looking sweaty and tired. "Whoa," Anna remarked. For once, Elsa didn't feel shy. She knew she had to do something to cool the people down. She quickly conjured some snow clouds, much to the delight of the villagers. "It's snowing!" the Duke cried in surprise. Elsa started making frosted mugs out of ice. "Why don't you get us some lemonade?" she asked. Soon Valcreta was a frozen wonderland. The citizens ice skated and built beautiful snow castles. "I suppose a thank you is in order," the Duke said begrudgingly. "I frankly don't know where to begin." "Well, you could grab a board," Elsa suggested, winking at Anna. The Duke turned red and started sputtering. "A Duke would never! It isn't." "It's okay. We'll show you how it's done," Anna called, as she grabbed Elsa some planks and slid down a hill. A few hours later, it was time for Anna and Elsa to return to Arendelle. They waved to their new friends from the ship. "Did you have a good trip?" Anna asked her sister. "I did," Elsa replied, as she created an icy blast of snow to direct them homeward. "I'd say it was the best royal tour ever. Until the next time, that